Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy. Right?
Wait, so this is
For Charlemagne,
It's not true, but I told after he brought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you.
Oh no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into him again.
what you gonna say to him?
Why can you play with your in Miami?
Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you have to have.
Since 50 Cent unexpectedly released a new video that put Kevin Hart into the spotlight, sentiments online have escalated beyond just hearsay. As followers analyze every detail and theories run wild, it's causing a lot of conjecture, challenging friendships, and influencing public opinion. While Kevin is frantically trying to control the aftermath, 50 Cent appears to be enjoying the commotion he's started. The drama is intensifying quickly. No one is turning away.
Thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. Don't just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it. No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
Listen. Having a good time, yo.
Kevin Hart is right in the middle of the maelstrom after a video sent shockwaves through the celebrity world, according to rumors. A private conversation full of eye-opening. Comments became viral online. Social media erupted as fans either rushed to Kevin's defense or called him out outright. The clip, which featured Kevin and Diddy, was secretly recorded before somehow ending up in 50 Cent's hands. Jokes are everywhere. Memes are everywhere. Everyone is now glued to their screens to see what happened.
Oh, my brother.
How you doing?
Man. Yo, it's Groove here.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Woo. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, folks.
My mouth a little dry, drink some more. Okay. But
No, it's your show today, Daddy.
The one thing I've been
No, you got questions.
Okay. Bro. Come here, bro. Get fat. Fat talking to me like fat. Hey, yo, Rastafari.
Crazy.
Hey, yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said.
He was talking to
That's why I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at that. Go ahead. No, bro.
Killing him.
Bro, I'm telling a story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Yeah.
I see you, man.
I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and
here.
scraping for
No,
shit.
I
like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah, there you go. Got your notes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a wish.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
I want to taste the vegan
Yo,
cake.
Fendi, what's going on?
No, but me and you ain't never really parted.
Just see where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a
Some fans flooded Kevin Hart's comment section with encouraging messages, saying, "We're with you, Kev." Others criticized him for going too far. At first, he pushed back, giving explanations, but the criticism only got louder until Kevin took responsibility and admitted I should have been more careful even in private. However, this drama is far from over. The dust hasn't settled yet.
Response? Okay.
Yeah, I just have to say, it's all together, me and you. Eyes. Let's
do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes.
It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Thanks for God me being here.
Hey, yo, so Ray J came with me.
Discover.
I doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop
rude.
by and give love.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop cooning right now. It's an emergency situation. Niggas need to stop cooning, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing off me. We all need them.
The inner circle of Kevin Hart sprung into action, while Diddy minimized the controversy, claiming that their friendship was unbroken and that the entire situation was exaggerated. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wrote, "Real friends stand by each other." Despite this, the criticism was severe, as a warning that even celebrities are subject to scrutiny when their private lives are made public. Kevin began to avoid public gatherings and keep a low profile, though he hasn't confronted it directly. His previously strong connection with Diddy is now showing signs of strain, and this story isn't going to end anytime soon.
And Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on the world. Ain't on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, oh my, ooh, the crowd would be like, well, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play something.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
right
scrambling
here.
and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
He's like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah. I mean,
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
you
sure
know,
we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's
Oh, we
compilation.
have a bunch. We put
Charlamagne.
yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you with 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all got?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have a
see
beef?
it. I mean, y'all can't see
No,
it.
we can't see
Y'all can't
it,
see that he loves me.
But see,
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Y'all
I don't.
both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay,
we are not the same.
But I mean,
we are
as far
not
as
cut
the
from
way
the
you
same
guys work
cloth.
and work hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, you know, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. You know, the track record, y'all know the business acumen, y'all know the community service, y'all know what I'm about, you know, and when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, you know, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, you know, just saying it to say, you know. But I mean, it's something about me that has a.
You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that, because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood shit. Whereas that he's dressing the same shit. He dressing like Diddy? Hugged up with Diddy? I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. Two men dressing alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bro. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay porn and all the other shit like that.
Oh, wow.
That shit is crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, you know, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood.
Hart's closest supporters didn't take long to express their solidarity with Dwayne "The Rock." "Real friends stand strong," Johnson wrote. And did he brush off the controversy, saying that their friendship is still strong? Kevin is obviously feeling the heat, as evidenced by his withdrawal from public appearances and his low profile stands in sharp contrast to his usual confidence. The leak has definitely strained his relationship with Diddy, which has lasted for years, and neither of them has publicly addressed the tension. So it's obvious that this story is far from over.
Having the greatest time of my life. I'm glad to hear that.
I was looking at you. I was watching this documentary, which I really enjoyed, by the way. So I'm watching your documentary, and there's a video, and it looks old, but I'm not exaggerating. I was confused because I was looking at it, and the guy doing the interview seemed like he was from another time.
Yes.
But you looked exactly the same, and it turned out it was like more than 20 years ago that interview.
Yes.
What's going on? Are you taking Gwyneth Paltrow's vitamins? What is that?
You know something? I have been taking her vitamins for the last 20 years.
I mean, what? That's remarkable.
This is why I look like that.
But you really have not aged even do you feel like you've not aged, or do you feel like you look at yourself and go, oh yeah, I can see a little here, a little there?
I mean, I feel like I look pretty young and fresh.
You do look young and
fresh. I feel good. I feel like I got God in me, and it's just shining.
Is that what it is? God is shining in you?
God.
Whose idea was it to make this documentary?
It was my idea.
You said, I would like to make a film about myself.
Yes. I said to myself, because my belief is so crazy, and I would just talk to God, and He would let me know it was all right when I was coming up. And I said to myself, somebody need to get the cameras rolling on me, because I think that my life and the things that whatever's going to happen it could be inspirational. So I started shooting this movie when I was 19.
Yeah, you did really, in a way. One of the moments is your former boss is talking about when you were just a young employee, and how he sent you to make a delivery.
Yeah, but there was a camera there also, because you could see it. That's how crazy it was.
That's
why you gotta see the movie.
But you were like a hustler,
yes.
And I don't mean that in the typical way we hear the word hustler in the hip hop community. Like when you had a job to do, you take the package, you run down the street,
yes.
You run back and say, what can I do next?
Yes. I really felt that if I could be trusted with delivering a tape, to be the best tape deliverer, that maybe I would get a chance to have the responsibility for something else. And I set my eyes on the record business and getting a chance to be in charge of the artists. And so that was my work ethic.
And you built this empire that has obviously resulted in you have many millions of dollars, maybe even close to $1 billion. Is that a goal of yours, to make $1 billion?
No.
It is not?
No,
okay.
It's not going to be.
My
goal is to be happy.
Your goal is to be happy. You're taking steps towards that goal in a spectacular way. Now, this is from the documentary. This is a room in your house.
Yes.
This is the candy room in your house.
It's a candy.
It's a room just full of candy.
Yes.
Why do you have a candy room in the house?
Okay.
How much pot are you smoking?
I mean, from a kid, every day after school, I would go to the candy store, and then one day I would also walk around in downtown in New York, and as I got older, I saw this Dylan's candy store, and it just really took me back to my younger age. And I'm a young soul, and I just need some candy in my house, so I made a candy room.
You're like Diddy Wonka.
Yeah.
Do you have?
I believe I can make anything happen.
What is your favorite candy?
Jolly Ranchers and Sweet Tarts.
Oh, Jolly Rancher Sweet Tarts. Which flavor Jolly Rancher?
Cherry, wild cherry.
That's the one I like too. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
And I like the blue Sweet Tarts.
The blue Sweet Tarts.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I'd imagine you have a lot of those in there.
Yes.
And who's the most famous person?
With tensions this high, the big question is still what other revelations lie in wait. This story is far from over, and Kevin Hart and Diddy are taking the brunt of it. 50 Cent's bombshell leak did more than spark controversy. It destroyed their foundation of trust, exposing just how quickly loyalty can unravel under public scrutiny. Now, as both men are frantically trying to contain the fallout, their once solid friendship hangs by a thread.
Yourselves and all of you bitches that won't speak, I hope you get charged right with them as an accessory before, during, or after each crime, because every bitch that's been around Diddy seen Diddy beat a bitch.
Period. So, we've seen Diddy do a public apology.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
What's my thought? You just did a statement a month ago saying you never done nothing like that. Now you say different? Come on, man. How illuminating? What was you lying? When you said you never done nothing like that after you got shown doing it? It must suck to know that Jay-Z is most likely paying for all of this to be done to you. You little booty hole brother. Fucking thing one and thing two. They are psychopaths, and they claim their prizes. You know, there was a movie called Kiss the Girls. Do you remember that with Morgan Freeman and
Yeah, I definitely remember
Judd?
that. Yep.
And remember, they were looking for the Casanova unaliver, the serial killer. And as they went into their investigation, they started seeing that certain crimes were mirroring one another. Two different styles. Same hunt, same kill. They came to find out that it was two of them working, mirroring, competing. One type of woman grabbed one way, same type of woman grabbed another way on the other side of the country. They were able to find their lunar cycle and how they hunted and when they picked. And guess what? It was the sloppy one that got him caught. Because it was the sophisticated one that taught him how to hunt. You remember that?
Yep.
What if I told you I was actually Judd? Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it.
Why you fucking lying?
I mean, listen to me. They done had me on drugs that I never sold.
No, so the crazy part is like all these people were in your car at one time.
Some of them.
Some of them.
But you have to understand this.
Scandal's explosion. A number of celebrities stepped out, shocked that 50 Cent would go so far. The fallout grew as fans divided, with some supporting Kevin Hart and denouncing 50's treachery, while others fueled the fires with new rumors while being closely watched. During an Instagram Live, Kevin finally broke his social media silence. He started off by making jokes, but the tone quickly changed when he revealed the footage was a private conversation with Diddy and blasted whoever leaked it without permission. He even took a jab at 50 Cent, complaining, "I thought we were friends. Looks like loyalty means nothing. This has transcended mere drama. It's become deeply personal." Next voice, next voice. Fans are beginning to wonder if they're previously close. Relationship is deteriorating as a result of Kevin Hart's quiet treatment of Diddy, which speaks volumes when his public apologies are being made. Given that 50 Cent is presumably enjoying the drama, Did's complete quiet is deafening, indicating that things are more tense than they appear to be. A complete reconciliation appears doubtful. His currency has always been controversy, but for Kevin and Diddy, this leak has destroyed their faith in Hollywood loyalty. And once it does, the fallout will be brutal. Tension is rising as the internet erupts, with memes taking over every feed, irrational theories taking over discussion threads, amateur detectives poring over every picture. There is no indication that this frenzy will slow down. On the contrary, it is only beginning.